Hi, Susan here from SusanBlueRobot.com. I'm here today with another making a card video, or PCS video. People have been requesting more videos on how to make cards, so here we are. We're using Make the Cuts Pop-Up Card Studio, and this morning on my blog I posted this card and I wanted to show how easy it is to get this effect with a couple of different buttons. So here we'll start. I'll start with a card of 8 inches by 6 inches high, so that when it's cut it will be 8 inches wide by 12 inches high, and then it becomes a 6-inch high when folded. Go create, and we're going to make the blocks on the card 1 inch square. So we will start with having it on a plane of 1.5, and we'll bring in a square. We want that square 1.5 wide, and we want it of a height of double that, because we're 1.5 from the back. We want it to remain 1.5, so we'll bring it in as 3. And we want 4 of these, so we go copy, paste, paste and paste. And what we'll do is we'll select all 4 of them. I've put this one 1/2 inch from that side of the card and this one 1/2 inch from that side of the card. With them selected, this button down here, horizontal space, we will click on that and it spaces them all evenly, and then I'll go to the bottom of the plane. Okay. Now with those all selected, we will go fold back, which is this button down here. Click that and it folds back. It goes side layer to the back, and you can accept. So here's the start of our card. Now we want to come another 1.5 out from that, which is 3 inches, and we bring in another square. Now this time we don't want it to be 1 inch high, 1.5 inch high. We want it to be 1 inch high, so as we will be 1 inch wide here, high here, and then your 1.5 here. Now we're already 1.5 from the back, so we want this 1 inch high. So we still make the width at 1.5, and we make the height of the square now 2.5. So that's the 1.5 plus the 1 inch up, and we go put that on the bottom of the plane. We want 2 more of them to go here and here, so we go copy, paste, paste, and we select all them, and we do a horizontal space, and we make sure that they're all evenly on the bottom of the plane. Now what we do, we'll go a copy of them. You copy it now before it folds back, because I'll show you why in a second. Now we go fold back. Now we've got the option, we can fold back to these 4 layers at the 1.5, or the other option on this was folded back to the back. We want this, the 1.5, we go accept. Now we have the start of our card. Now we hit the space bar and we go up to a plane of 3 inches. We pan that down. I'm using the right key mouse and the wheel and the mouse, and I go paste. So I'm pasting those 3 that we took from the last one we did, and we take them to the bottom plane. It'll stop at each of these planes on the way. So now it's on the lower. With those selected, we go fold back, and we fold it back to this one. We've got a lot of choices, more choices now. We still want this one, and we go accept. Now what we do is we go, the next one we want, this one was at a 3-inch plane. Sorry. This is at a 3-inch plane. We want to come 1.5 back out from that, so you want 4.5. And now this next block, we want it to come a 1/2 inch up and then back to the first plane. So we bring in another block. We want this block to be 1.5, and now we want the 1.5. We didn't push enter. And we want the height now to be the 1.5 plus the 1/2 inch that we need. So that's 2 inch. Enter. We bring that up to the bottom plane, and we want to copy that and paste. So we want this alongside each other. I'm just checking where I'm putting them. Right, we double check that they're both on the bottom plane because we've been touching them. So we go, and I like seeing that now, so I know before I leave here that that's going to be on the bottom plane. So we go, okay. Now with that, we want to copy them. They're selected. We go copy. And now we go fold back. We've copied it into the clipboard. So this is the ones we want to fold back to, the 3, so we can see that it's on the 3-inch. That's the 3, we go accept. Then we hit the space bar, and we want to be on a 4.5 plane. And we go paste from the clipboard, and we lower them. It'll stop along each plane. Now it's to the lower, very lower. With those selected, we go fold back, accept. And here, if I turn this to portrait, turn off the plane, you'll see that we have our brag card or photo card, whatever you'd like to call it. I had in mind when I first done this that I was going to put photos on there, so you had a place for 10 photos, but I didn't have the photos at the time I made the card. So, I put a 1-inch photo, a 1-inch square of scrapbook paper on it, and then matted that with a 1.25 inch square of blue. And so this has been Susan Blue Robot at susanbluerobot.com. I hope you enjoyed this card making. I plan to make more. I just got to get around to thinking about what I'm going to show. Come back soon if you'd like to make the card or Pop-Up Card Studio. There's a link below this video, or